Let's have more example of integration by parts. Okay, so let's have first example class. We'll have integral of x e raised to x dx. So, going to make it at, paano pala to? Integration by parts ulit. U dv must be equal to uv minus integral of v du. So, ano ang u natin? Let's assume that our u is x and dv is ex dx. Okay, so if u is x, du is equal to dx, and the integral of ex dx is what? It is ex. Okay, so let's have x raised to ex dx is equal to u. Ano yung u? We have x and vex minus integral of vex, and du is dx. So obviously integral of ex dx is what? So copying natin x ex minus the integral of ex dx is ex plus, do not forget the arbitrary constant c. So that is the answer. Integral of x e raised to x times e raised to x dx is equal to x e raised to x minus e raised to x plus c. Okay, let's have another example. Integral of x squared ln x dx. So this time ln naman. So we're going to make use ln x as our u, and dv is x squared dx. So ano ang du ng ln x class? Obviously we know that it is what? Dx over x. At ang integral naman nito ay x2 plus 1 x cubed over 3. Okay? So, x squared ln x dx is equal to uv. Ano yun, class? Ln x times x cubed over 3. So, we have x cubed over 3 ln x minus v x cubed. Mali pala yung sinulat ko dito. Wait lang. Ano ang integral na, ay ano ang derivative ng ln x? Dx over x. Okay, so x cubed over 3 times dx over x. So, cancel natin yung x dyan. Ito ay magiging 2. So, x cubed 3 ln x minus, labas natin yung 1/3 x integral of x squared dx. So, pansin nyo, parehas ito dun sa nasa taas, diba? So, x cubed over 3 ln x minus 1/3. Anong integral ng x squared dx? X cubed over 3, diba? Plus arbitrary constant. So, copyin lang natin, x cubed 3 ln x minus 1/3 times 1/3, 1 over 9 x cubed plus c. So, that's the answer. Okay? Okay, let's have another example. Integral of x square root of 1 plus x dx. Okay, so let's use u. Let's use x as our u. And dv is equal to square root of 1 plus x. Let's write it as 1 plus x raised to 1/2 dx. Okay, so du is equal to dx. Obvious. Ito naman ay ano? 1 plus x raised to 3/2 over 3/2. Ano yan? That is 2/3 of 1 plus x raised to 3/2. Okay. So, integral of x, 1 plus x dx, u is x times v, 2/3. So, pwede na lang natin isulat na 2/3 x 1 plus x raised to 3/2 minus integral of 2/3 1 plus x raised to 3/2 dx. Okay, so 2/3 x 1 plus x raised to 3/2 ilabas natin yung 2/3 integral of 1 plus x raised to 3/2 dx. Ano yan? That is what? 2/3 1 plus x raised to 5/2 over 5/2. Tama? Plus c. Pero wag na natin siyang gawing over 5/2. Gawin na lang natin siyang, kasi parehas lang naman siya. Gawin na lang natin, Gawin na lang natin over 2/5 na lang. Copyin natin to. 2/3 x, 1 plus x, 3/2. Then copy. Plus x 3/2 minus 2/3 times 2/5, obviously 4 over 15. 1 plus x raised to 5/2 plus c. Okay, 15 yan ha. That is 1/5. So that's it. Integral of x 1 plus x dx. Okay, another example. Okay, let's have something. Okay, let's have arc sine. So integral of arc sine x dx. Meron to sa basic integration formulas, but try naman nating i-integrate, diba? So we'll use u as arc sine x and we'll use dv as dx. Para ang du nito, nasa ano ang derivative ng arc sine x? It is dx is square root of 1 minus x squared. At ang v naman ay obviously x. Okay, so have integral of arc sine x dx equal to x uv x times arc sine x minus integral of v du x times dx square root of 1 x squared. Okay, so paano natin ito gagawin? So, integral of x dx over square root of 1. Okay. X squared ay So, para siyang equal siya saan? Integral of x 1 minus x squared negative 1/2 dx. Tama? So, by method of substitution, u natin is 1 minus x squared at ang du natin ay 2x dx. So, dito, ang dx natin ay du over 2x. So, gawin natin. Tama? So, integral of x times u raised to negative 1/2 du, mali, pangit itong 1/2 ko, raised to negative 1/2 du over 2x. Since may x dyan at may x cancelled, so anong mangyayari? Integral of u raised to negative 1/2 du, ano to? That is equal to u, negative 1/2 plus 1, u raised to 1/2. Ilalabas natin yun pala, 1/2. So, it will equal to what? U over 1/2 times 1/2. So, makakancel. Magiging siya? U raised to 1/2 lang. So, kami tayo next page. Ano yung u natin? Na yun? So, ano yung ginawa pala natin? Integral of x dx square root of 1 minus x squared is equal to integral of hindi pala siya integral. U raised to 1/2 na siya, kung saan ang u natin ay 1 minus x squared. So, it will become 1 minus x squared raised to 1/2 square root of 1 minus x squared. So, balik tayo dun sa main natin. Ano yun? Arc sine x dx, that is equal to x arc sine x minus ano yung VDU? This is our VDU. So, ito yung andito dapat na ano. That is square root of 1 minus x squared. And do not forget the arbitrary constant c. So, no final answer? Arc sine x dx is equal to x arc sine x minus 1 minus x squared plus c. Okay. So, method of integration by parts with method of substitution. Okay. So, let's answer another. So, how about integral of sine squared x dx? Okay. So, we are going to separate natin yung dalawang sign. So, since sine x times sine x yan, diba? So, gagawin natin dyan. Didiskartehan natin na u is equal to sine x and dv natin is equal to sine x dx. Okay, so, parehas lang ba? Yes, because sine x times sine x dx is equal to sine squared x dx. So, ano ang du natin kapag ang u natin ay sine x? It is what? Negative or positive cosine? It is cosine x dx. At kapag i-integrate naman natin ang sine, ano siya? Negative cosine naman siya. Diba? So, gawin natin integral of sine squared x dx is equal to uv. Ano yung uv natin? Negative sine x cosine x plus v du negative cosine x times cosine x dx. So, naging ano siya? Negative sine x cosine x minus integral of cosine squared dx. So, mas mahirap kaya yung ginawa natin that it is cosine squared dx. So, gagawin natin ng diskarte to. So, properties class ng trigonometric function na sine and cosine is ano? Negative sine x cosine x minus, we have what? Yung property na cosine squared x plus sine squared x. We have what? Cosine squared x plus sine squared x is equal to 1. So, we can substitute this as integral of 1 minus sine squared x dx. Tama? Tama. So, is equal to negative sine x cosine x minus 1 minus integral of 1 times dx plus sine squared x dx integral of that class. Ayun din yung andun sa other side of the equation. So, anong gagawin natin? Plus ba? Wait lang. Tapos nagkamali pala ako. Dapat ito ay, I'm sorry. Mali ako. Dapat ito ay ano. Plus, I'm sorry. Dapat ito ay minus, diba? Para ito ay positive. So, I forgot that minus VDU. So, plus ito. So, plus DX. Tapos, ito ay, I'm sorry. Hindi ko na pwedeng i-undo yung record ko. Mahaba na yung ganyan natin. example natin. Minus, okay, tama? Okay, so, minus yan class kasi nga, integral of u dv is equal to uv minus integral of v du. Okay, so, papansin nyo, parehas ito, tsaka yun, ang gagawin natin, i-combine natin yung dalawa, diba? So, magiging 2 integral of sine squared x dx. Bakit naging ganyan? Kasi i-add mo sila. Sine squared, integral of sine squared x dx plus sine squared x dx is that's it. So, is equal to negative sine x cosine x plus integral of dx. Anong integral of dx class? That is what? That is x plus arbitrary constant c. So, magiging answer natin ay magiging answer natin ay sine squared x dx is equal to what? This is equal to negative sine x cosine x over 2 plus x over 2 plus c. Okay? So, yun class. Pero, meron pa tayong isa pang property na na-miss. Ano yun class? Sine squared x dx is equal to, ano yung answer natin kanina? Negative sine x cosine x over 2. Is this plus x over 2 plus c. Okay, so class, sine x cosine x, ano to class? We know that what? 2 sine x cosine x is equal to sine 2x. So ito, pwede pa nating i-simplify into sine 2x, diba? Pero ganyan yung nangyari. So, meaning yan, sine x cosine x is equal to sine 2x over 2. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon ay it is equal to, since sine 2x over 2, divide it by 2 pa siya, it becomes negative sine 2x over 4 plus x over 2 plus c sine squared x dx. Kahit ito ang answer mo or yung answer mo ay sine x cosine x over 2 plus x over 2 plus c, kahit ano siya,